So you can talk to the car. I didn't do anything wrong. Talk to the car. Suspicious car, not suspicious person.
No car. Suspicious
How can I
car,
help
meaning
you?
person's in it.
How can I help you?
What's your business here today?
I'm not explaining anything. I'm not answering any questions. What do we do from here?
Look like
So
it. Are
you came out
hang on,
here-
hang on. Are you in need of any assistance or anything, man?
No, are you feelings enforcement or law enforcement? Because I've been here in Santa Barbara for like 2 days now, and you're the second officers that's been called out on me for being parked on a public sidewalk,
Public
so-
street, but yeah.
public street.
Yeah.
A peaceful moment inside a legally parked car is completely shattered when an angry neighbor makes a baseless 911 call. But when the police arrive, they immediately cross the line. These officers went too far, using a vague, suspicious vehicle complaint to fish for a crime when absolutely nothing illegal occurred. Surrounded by badges and mounting pressure, will these citizens surrender their constitutional rights and fall into the interrogation trap? Hit that subscribe button right now to master your civil rights, and check the description to support the original creators who exposed this abuse of power. Because what happens next proves exactly why you should never answer police questions, and it might just save you from a major legal trap.
How you doing, sir? You're being recorded on Bodycam. How you doing? Officer Melnick.
Badge number?
330
Which police department is this?
Jackson Township.
How can I help you?
You're just calling us. This is a suspicious vehicle. So just kind of checking out. Make sure everything's okay. That's it.
I'm okay.
You're okay? You doing anything out here? Hanging out?
Do you want to talk to the car? They said the vehicle is suspicious, right? So you want to talk to the car and get some information from the car? No one said I was suspicious, right? Just the car, correct?
You're operating the car.
Yeah, but they said
We're
the
gonna
car.
play this game.
They called about the car. What game?
You're gonna say, "Do I want to talk to a car?"
Did I
That's
break the
called
law?
playing a game.
Suspicious
No, I never said.
Car, not suspicious person.
Okay, you're operating the car.
Am I operating the car?
What?
Am I operating the car?
Yeah, you are.
Am I driving?
You are the operator of this
Am
vehicle.
I
You're
driving?
behind the driver's seat.
Am I driving? I'm parked. I'm parked legally. I'm not doing anything wrong.
I never said you were.
So then I'm not operating. If I'm parked, I'm not operating. It's not
You're in control
operational.
of this vehicle.
I can be in control, but I'm not in control right now. Correct?
You are in control of this
I
vehicle.
can be in
It was
control.
on. You just turned it off.
It was not on.
Yes, it was.
You don't lie, because I can fucking prove it that I wasn't on. So
And
don't
it
lie.
doesn't even have to be on in the standard.
What's your name and badge number?
Kevin Kleinig, Jackson Police. Listen, we're here because we got a call for a suspicious vehicle.
So you can talk to the car. I didn't do anything wrong. Talk to the car. Suspicious car, not suspicious person.
No car. Suspicious
How can I
car,
help
meaning
you?
person's in it.
How can I help you?
What's your business here today?
I'm not explaining anything. I'm not answering any questions. What do we do from here? How do we proceed from here?
The officer attempts a consensual encounter to fish for a crime. However, under the Fourth Amendment, an anonymous call about a suspicious vehicle is absolutely not reasonable articulable suspicion. By boldly refusing to answer questions, this citizen expertly exercises his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, instantly preventing a baseless dispatch call from turning into a lawful detention.
Okay.
Am I doing anything illegal? Did I break the law?
That's why we're coming by, just to make contact with you. We're allowed to stop and talk to
You
you.
can
We're
stop,
allowed to do
but
so.
I don't want to talk anymore. Can you guys leave?
All right, just stand by. You doing PI shit or something?
I'm not
Private
answering any
investigator
questions.
stuff, or-
Not answering any questions, man. Can you guys leave, or is that too much to ask for?
No, it's not too much to ask for, but we got to do a thorough investigation, make sure.
All right, well, I'm not going to assist you with any part of your investigation. So,
Okay, listen. Just because we got a call means we have to come follow up with you. Based off of your parked legally, there's nothing else going on. You're good to go, all right?
Notice the massive power shift when the citizen bluntly refuses to assist the investigation. Without RAS, you are never legally obligated to answer questions just because someone called 911. The officer is forced to retreat because remaining legally parked is not a crime. Standing your ground with the law on your side is the ultimate defense against police intimidation.
We're going to leave.
thank you very much.
All right, have a good one.
That first encounter proved one crucial point. Remaining silent is your ultimate shield. The officer had to walk away because a 911 call about a suspicious vehicle simply doesn't equal a crime. You don't have to answer questions without reasonable, articulable suspicion. But what happens when the caller isn't just an anonymous voice, but an angry neighbor physically confronting?
Are you here for me?
Maybe.
In that cowboy hat and everything?
Yeah, we got a call about something. Is everything okay?
Well, you should talk to the guy that called you. I think he might need some cojones if you have any.
Okay.
Because he doesn't.
Okay.
I've been over here, parked here for 15 minutes.
Okay.
10, 15 minutes. He obviously lives in that house right there.
Okay.
And he thinks he owns the street.
Okay.
And I'm trying to explain to him that I'm American. I don't know where he's from. But if he wants to live in a gated community, he needs to move to one. Because when I came in here, I didn't see a guard gate. And
There's
so,
not a guard gate.
so yeah. So I pay for these streets with my tax dollars my whole life. And I told him that. And I'm paying for you to come out here. And
Here I am.
he's wasting money, taxpayer money, on you, Officer Friedman.
Yeah, it happens. We
Friedman?
get a lot of silly calls.
Yeah, dumb, right? On New Year's Eve.
So you're all good?
Yeah, I mean, I went over there to ask her, like, what's the deal here? I've been here 10, 15 minutes. This guy comes over here and bangs on my van. And then he calls you. He should be charged for making a false police call, a false police report. There's no crime being broken.
Okay.
No crime being
Okay,
committed.
hang on.
No law
Hang
being
on,
broken.
hang on. Can I talk for a sec?
Sure.
Okay. We get called all the time to check on things that may or may not be suspicious, and that's just something we do. It's a public service. You know, we don't perfectly efficiently get utilized, and that's just the nature of law enforcement. So I came out here to check on things and see if anything weird was going on. Doesn't look like
So
it.
you came out here.
Hang on. Are you in need of any assistance or anything, man?
No, are you feelings enforcement or law enforcement? Because I've been here in Santa Barbara for like 2 days now, and you're the second officers that's been called out on me for being parked on a public sidewalk.
Public street, but yeah.
Public street.
Yeah.
And so I don't see a sign here that says I can't park. There's nothing here that said I couldn't come in here and park.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. There's no,
And so I don't know why the neighbors.
There's no laws.
And then
you're
you got
breaking
another
by
one
being
over
parked
here.
ma'am.
What?
There's no laws you're breaking by being parked here. You're not going to see signs that say you're not allowed to park here. So we get calls for service, and we're going to come, respond and see what's going on and make sure things are okay. Okay, I don't.
So
think
you're the
breaking
sheriff,
law.
right?
I'm a sheriff's deputy, ma'am.
Do you have a badge number?
Yeah, 4776.
And what's your name and badge number, Lopez?
I'm Deputy Lopez, badge number 5784.
Oh my God. Are you ready for some photos or?
Listen to this forced confession. Without reasonable articulable suspicion, RAS, of a crime, this Santa Barbara stop is just a consensual encounter. Protected by the Fourth Amendment, parking on a public street is entirely lawful. The deputy has zero authority to force a conversation. By making law enforcement admit that no laws are being broken, this citizen legally destroys the neighbor's baseless 911 call.
Anyway, this to me is a complete. See, I'm actually document government officials and stuff. That's I've been here documenting some. That's what I do for a living. So these people calling you guys on me and you actually coming out here, the two of you.
We come out for all kinds of things. That's what I was explaining to you. So.
Yeah, this is something that I need to document and record because you shouldn't be.
Okay.
You shouldn't be. It's a waste of time. There's
It is
no
a waste of
law
time,
has been
but
broken.
Hang on.
No crime has been committed.
Okay, ma'am.
Right?
We don't know what's going on until we come, all right?
So, yeah,
So-
but when they call, can't you ask this guy, what did she do that's causing you alarm? Has she broken into your house? Did she throw a rock through your window? Did she come after you? Or did you actually go after her? Did you come out of your house, this guy, bang on her van when I was in there writing, because I have to write for the stories that I do. I have to do a lot of writing. He just disrupted my whole entire situation here. And it's wrong. So,
Hey, ma'am, why don't you just finish talking to me?
because I want to hear what he has to say. Because this is
Why don't you
ridiculous.
keep talking to me and let him talk to my
Because
partner,
I want to
okay?
hear him,
So
this clown.
anyway, So I saw that she had set up camp, and I asked, and I said, "Are you a friend of
Do
anybody
you
here?"
see a
I
propane
"No,
tank or
she's in
set up
who am I,
camp?
North
I've
Korean?"
been here
And I-
10, 15 minutes. This guy's nuts.
Whatever.
It,
I go,
it doesn't really matter. Look,
we don't really
It does matter.
you see,
It absolutely does matter. I'm an American citizen. I have rights.
you sure do.
And you have no right. He had no right to come up here and bang on my van and then call you. And then both of you two come out here and talk to him and me as if I owe you some kind of
I
explanation
don't
or a
think I've done
conversation.
anything like that, ma'am. In all fairness, I asked you if you needed any assistance, right?
What kind of assistance would I need?
I don't know, but that was one of my first
Absolutely
questions, right?
none. If I needed some, I'd go find some.
Okay.
I'm
But-
65 years old. I've been taking care of myself my whole life without you,
Can I finish?
without any of you men.
Can I finish, please?
Go
Okay.
ahead.
So I already explained to you. We got a call. Wasn't really clear what was going on. Came out, said hello to you. I've not been rude to you. I asked you if you needed any assistance and explained to you sort of what the call was that we got and why I came out here. I don't think that's unreasonable. I even sort of opined that it was kind of a silly thing. Are you even listening to me?
I can listen to you both.
Okay, well, if you're not going to listen to me, I'm going to leave.
You can go. You're dismissed.
Okay.
Thank you.
and I don't think
All right.
it is.
I think we're done here.
He's dismissed. No law's been broken. You just wasted their time and money. So why don't you apologize to these guys?
Watch this massive power shift. Lacking probable cause or suspicion, this citizen is not detained and can leave any time. You hold the absolute right to terminate a consensual encounter. By boldly stating you're dismissed, she flawlessly enforces her Fourth Amendment rights, leaving the officers with zero legal grounds to escalate. When there is no crime, you hold the ultimate power to simply end the conversation.
Well, I do. Because as soon as they find out that you guys are, how much money do you make? There's no law has been, these guys are going to lose their jobs because my videos are going to prove that they're unneeded. Okay, so you just helped the new administration to clean out some of this riffraff. Unfair. It was unfair that you called. It's unfair that you came out here and did this to all of us. To him, and me. Yeah, they're pretty nice and professional. You.
Ma'am, can you please stop it? So,
Stop it? You started
wait,
it.
what do I do?
You started it. There was nothing to do to begin with. Go back in your house. Stay on your own doorstep.
What started as a petty neighbor's complaint in Santa Barbara turned into a masterclass in holding the line against police intimidation. Let this be the ultimate proof that a baseless 911 call does not create reasonable articulable suspicion, RAS. Without an actual crime, you are entirely free to walk away from a consensual encounter. Knowing your rights isn't just a defense, it's your absolute power. If you have ever had the police called on you for simply existing in public, share your story in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button right now so you are never caught off guard when the badge approaches. But if you thought dismissing an officer on a public sidewalk was intense, wait until you see what happens when a citizen refuses to answer questions or provide an ID during a high-tension traffic stop escalation. The stakes are higher and the legal lines are even more blurred. This is ID Refusal Live, where knowing the law is your greatest weapon.